Hey lads and lasses, how's we doing? That right there is a South Yorkshire Transport B9 in Sheffield. Because today we're starting from here and we're getting a shuttle over to the SYTT, the South Yorkshire Transport Trust Museum, and their open day. Which is what this video is going to be about. Because it's my first time here. I've never been to the museum, so I figured I've got the day off. I want to finally go and check it out. Because like this time last year was meant to be the Lothian Open Day, which as I record this was yesterday, but couldn't afford to get to Edinburgh, so come here instead. So just waiting for the shuttle bus, which is due soon. So while I wait for that, let's cue the intro. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's go see what's going on over at Rotherham. Oh, we're here. Right, so we're getting on 30470, 2128, it's odd numbers. I think it's just a walk speed coming into bus stop. Then you're right.
Yeah, Shuttle, yeah. MCW. Yeah, MCW. Every Sunday used to go to the anthem. Yeah. They're fleet lines, metro buses, they're built. Right. Sometimes they put a fleet line on that.
I have to try and get this on a run, unless this is doing the... oh, this is probably doing the shuttle back. So we're trying in for this and get a backseat video downstairs. Coming back. So our first bus at the event is JKW 290W, 1790.
I think it's parked there because there were no spaces, it stood. I'm not going to do well, I might feel like in about 10 minutes time.
Take a trip down to Rotherham back. Yeah. And open top B7's just literally arrived. So we'll have a little look round later on of what's here. There's a couple of bits there and a few bits we've just jumped on. But I figured this was here, so we'll just come for a ride on this one. We'll do a round trip. So our next ride is going to be the open top Gemini, as mentioned.
There's so many times. But you can't. Oh, right. Oh, right.
Very nice. Did you see? Who remembers that video?
Who's that engine, is it? You feel it as well. You might have to sit up. No. Right. Look, let's do that here. We're on the coast, it's just fine. We're going to enjoy it.
So I'm going to try for the backseat video when we leave Conisbrough Castle. I'm going to get a couple of photos there and jump back on. She sounds well though. Hashtag 6 in a bus. Here we are at Conisbrough Castle. My first time here. Don't she look well? We'll go get a backseat video now.
In a bit, please. This is the Conisbrough. Please ignore the destination in the front. I haven't had a chance to change it yet.
So this is going to be our next bus.
Late running Conisbrough.
Straight on.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have got this one because Craig's got 1075, which is the other SYTT National, and I've seen this one about, but never been on it, I don't think. So here we are, back at Conisbrough Castle. Never been fun, twice in a day. One on a B7 Gemini and one on a Leyland National 2. Cracking. we've got another mainline liveried vehicle. This is 767 N767 CKY. It's about to do a run, and we'll have a look up here at the lineup. Today we've got OWJ354A, old Leyland towing vehicle. Yeah, we've got a Leyland Atlantean, also in mainline colours, 1756. I think this is doing a run later on. This is CWG756V. This one is 55. We've seen this before at the Santoft Museum. Is it Santoft? I think so. This is UDT455F. And then here we've got 2717, the B7ALX 400, WU02KVV. This one made a worthy sacrifice. Yeah, the last event I had to let this one go to go drive the Carriage Olympian. Worth it, totally worth it. So I might get this one today, we'll see. It is doing some runs, but it's only doing over to Rotherham and back, which is literally like it's over the road and down the road. It's not very far at all. So same goes for one of these two nationals next door. They're on short runs, so I think it's the blue and cream one here, the Yorkshire Traction one, NKU 245X. I think that's doing short runs as well today, so I'm going to give that one a miss. But next door we have SYTT KWA 22W. And here we have LK53LYO 32330. This was the Gemini's new to London, which is now open top. And then here we have B674GWJ, which gives me Plaxton Paramount vibes. 2 moments and I'll have a look. So yes, this is a Plaxton Paramount. It's a Dennis Dorchester. I've never come across one of those before. It's quite interesting. I think it's got a Gardner engine, because on the chassis plate it says it's got a 6 LHX somewhere or other, which that makes me think Gardner, but if it's Dennis, well, that could just be the chassis. But yeah, anyway. And the route master we've just seen go up, 449 CLT. And then the Dominator that we started on, that like engaged friggin' hyperdrive and Mach 10 turbo. No, that's a shaver. Very fast. I'm hoping that one is our shuttle back, because I need a backseat video. Now we have a left-hand drive Volvo, what sounds like a B10N. Whoa! She's a manual. And then we've got a Leyland, I think it's a Tiger. It's just gone in. And then we've got these two that's just sat on their own outside. We've got 69217, and we have I think it was 16907. I'm gonna have to do some editing if I don't get that right. The Viking here on the right is doing a run later. I don't know if we're going to be doing that one. I think this one's just static all day. But yeah, these two are here. So we've come inside. £6 each, entry fee, get the programme, as well as obviously access to the museum itself. I'll pull it out of my pocket, so there you go. Which ain't bad, to be fair. I mean, you pay typically about 5 programme events, so you get the programme and admission into the museum. So not too bad. But yeah, we've got Leyland Atlantean here, parked up, SWB 287L, in the nice Sheffield Transport blue and cream. So here we've got PWE 534R 1534 in the SYT brown, cream and red. And then next to that we have another Dennis Dominator, I believe. B361 CDT 30448. That sounds like Anmar Central Man behind me.
That's yeah.
Yeah,
I'm moving about.
on the content. Here we've got Leyland Olympian 658, 658 OCX in a very nice green and cream. Here we've got a Bristol RE 2533, AXI 2533. So here we've got ex-Stagecoach Volvo Olympian Palatine P915RYO. I think I've been on this one. Possibly. I'm going to have to look it up. I feel like I've been on this one at some point, somewhere. Somewhen. Next one down we've got 43, Leyland Tiger Cub. This is FDT 43C. Click. Next one is BWB 148H. It's very nicely decorated. I'll tell you. Looks like a lantern. Yeah, it says so. I like that. Here we've got a Dart from South Pennine, LX06EZU. So we've got OWE 116, the AC Regent, in the nice Sheffield blue and cream. And then next to that we have an old American school bus, which I'm told has been converted into sort of a living space, shall we say. Looks very nice. Look at that. Now that is quality. The BN62 MXR Yorkshire buses. Another National, West Riding. XUA73X, that looks stunning. I think I've been on this one, possibly at Dewsbury. I'll have to have a nosy on my YouTube. Ah, sounds good. And the PS is here. I think this was on. Was this in the lineup earlier? I can't remember. Looks very, very nice. It's the first time I've seen one of these. And then another, I think, Dominator, possibly. 30506 D479 OWE. You don't owe me anything, pal.
Yeah, you do. You owe me
and then H4DXD ex Dublin Volvo Olympian Alexander body. Well, they're both Alexander body, really. Look very nice. And a couple more things at the back. We've got 1033, 433 MDT, and 283 URB. Very nice. I think that's everything now. I think we've managed to get through all the stuff. There's a few bits inside, but a couple of bits of interest that I'm going to showcase. The rest you guys will have to come down and look for yourselves. There we have 19,000, the very first Wright Streetcar FTR. The very first one. This was one that was launching the vehicle back in 2000 and, well, I think first in 2004. I've got some magazine bits at home to do with this when they launched the FTRs and that. So I'm hoping the plan for this one is that it gets restored back into its like its lilac livery before the actual FTR livery was brought in. So I think this one was new to York, and then at some point in its life transferred to Wales. Same with 19029. I think they had a brief spell in Leeds to cover for a little bit on loan and went back to York, and then that and this went to Swansea. Yes, and then another bendy bus here. I'm not too sure what this one is. BBZ 6818. I don't know if this is is this a DAB? Hey, it's got front seats. That's what I like to see. Yes, Leyland DAB, but it's not the like national body like this one. It's a this body. Just trying to see if there's anything on there. I don't think there is, but yeah, looks well in mainline colours. Interesting, it doesn't have a back door. Like, it's got a door there, but nothing for the rear section. It's just got a pair of seats. I don't know how well that's coming up on camera. All I can see is reflection, so apologies if that's all you can see, but yeah, that's really weird. And then we've got...
cold outside, but it's nice and warm in here.
Huh? Ah, Desty.
Yes.
Here we've got, I think it's a Iris Plus Agora line, L456JCK. No, I don't think that is one of these. It's got a Volvo dash. It's probably a B10.
There's an APA.
There is an EPA.
Yay.
We've got a few PSs in here. There's one inside as well. There's that one. There's one down there. So just inside, and this is my first time getting to see ex-Yorkshire Coastliner 437 34110 in first numbers. It went down to, I think, like Cornwall somewhere, that got preserved, and it's ended up here. So hopefully, well, fingers crossed, hopefully it gets restored one day. It's not in the best conditions, but I mean, I suppose that's what happens when you get a Volvo Olympian that's prone to rot, and then basing it by the seaside and making it visit the seaside during service life. So you've got all the salt in the air from that as well. But hopefully whoever's the owner of this now can get it restored back to its coastline days. There's actually a model of this one for sale in one of the stalls. So, but yeah, first time I've actually seen this one in real life. Very nice. I want to give a shout to 31787 here as well. I was hoping this might be doing some trips today, but it is not. So another day I'll get this one. So we're finishing with 1790. As our shuttle back to Sheffield. So in the Dominator. But never mind. There we are, back where we started. So yeah, that's it. This is where we're going to wrap up. So we'll say bye to the Atlantean, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. So yeah, go check out the SYTT, go online, have a look. Obviously, when they've got open days on there. Yeah, it's well worth going. With that said, thanks for watching. Do like, comment, share and subscribe. Merch coming soon. See you in the next one. Steady out.